My mic wasn't even plugged in. I was just like singing the song and everything. I was just like, yeah, let's go. And then I just hadn't plugged it in yet. It's, it's oh, what kind of. Yeah, alright. Um, let's jump into it. Mr. Naki follows Angel towards the innermost room. I've been trying to find the truth about Dylan's death since this morning. Why would I lie? Maybe Mr. Naki misunderstood something, but that seems too simple. In contrast to the rooms above, this area is dark and filthy. This must be where the fire was, 5 years ago. I feel like I can smell the soot just by looking at the walls here. Nageki threw himself into the sea of fire here to end the experiments. I wonder what I would have done in this place. Would I have ended it all like him, or... You're late, Mr. Koara. I have grown tired of waiting. The Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein! Doctor. It wasn't just Dylan. You killed the headmaster as well. If it weren't for you, the boy who went outside wouldn't have been... Why are you doing this? Must I repeat myself? I told you before. I merely disassembled Miss Peenies after the fact. I did not kill her. Do you think I care? It would appear that you need some assistance. I told you before, but you should already have everything you need to answer your question. Who killed Peenies Dylan? It's a poem of me and you. Not lots of words, guys. Do not listen to the Dark Sorcerer's words, Textoris Melodia Fudnus. He will lay a spell on you. Perhaps the peanut gallery could keep its thoughts to itself. Oh shit. Oh, an iron grill drops behind me like an evil wizard. Portugal. I'm cut off. I should say rhyme with birds. Oh. Stop the stream. The dark spell. What are you doing? Nothing at all. I simply have no business with them. I was waiting for you, Mr. Koara. Now, let us return to our conversation about the truth you seek. You have done unbelievably cruel things, Doctor. You are involved in the medical center here too. Nothing you can say to me will change my mind. How pugnacious of you! But you are lacking in logic. What I may or may not have done has little to do with the truth of my words. I was employed at this facility from the beginning. No doubt you have already deduced that I was working on Operation Hatoful. Operation Hatoful? The plan to wipe out humanity with the Charon virus. Precisely. Oh, it does make me so happy when students read ahead and come prepared for the lecture. You are exemplary. Ho ho ho. Oh, that was badass. The strain we isolated from the original host was extremely powerful, quite possibly the deadliest in human history. However, strains of such lethality tend to be fragile themselves. Charon virus was no exception. It cannot last very long outside of a host's body. In order to deliver it to the enemy, we would have had to send live carriers into their society and allowed it to spread via airborne infection. This proved troublesome. Charon virus, in addition to being harmless to birds, is ill-equipped to establish itself in our bodies. Fujishiro Nageki, the original host, had a rare genetic condition which resulted in a slightly compromised immune system. In his body alone was Charon able to safely reside. Alas, he refused to cooperate. You forced him to kill human prisoners. If it weren't for your experiments, he never would have killed himself. Indeed. It had not occurred to us that the tests of the strain's effects would harm his mental health. We expected that he would be glad of the chance to avenge himself on humanity, but sadly it was not so, and we lost our sample. The project was put on indefinite hold with his death, but thankfully, we did not lose his corpse in its entirety. I preserved his remains, and have kept them to this day. I have been waiting for a new carrier to arrive. It sounds like this was a very labour-intensive project. Wasn't there a better way? Quite right. I digress a little, but there was a reason for our methods. It did not take me long to come up with a better plan. We need only compromise a subject's immune system, creating a compatibility like Fujishiro Nageki's. Compromise the immune system, they die! Indeed, even if the subject were able to become a carrier for the Charon virus, if they died to some other infection, it would all be for naught. Which is why I was very careful with who I chose. I worked on the subject over time, slowly weakening his immune system. I suppose I should count myself lucky that I achieved my goal in only a year. You're an exemplary student, Mr. Kawara. I give you full marks. Full marks? My head hurts, almost as if some strange creature is wriggling about, deep inside my brain. Are you okay, Ryuta? Mr. Nanaki said you were coming here, so I want to make sure you were alright. Dylan came to the infirmary to see me? You have come this far. I'm sure you can answer this. What was it that you forgot? Oh no! Oh shit! Oh my god, he's the virus. Oh shit! Everything is hazy. I think my stomach is acting up again. I drink the medicine Dr. Iwamine gives me and lie down, but my body still feels heavy. I'm tired. Are you okay, Ryuta? Yeah, I'm fine now. Mr. Nanaki said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you were alright. Dylan is reaching towards me. Want to go home? I'll walk you. Her hand stops. Dylan falls to her knees, clutching her chest. Ryuta, I can't breathe. Oh, she can't breathe. This is bad. Mother said to get home early. Everything feels strange, almost like it's a dream. I need to go home. Goodbye, Dylan. See you tomorrow. She fell down before my eyes, and then the experiment was a resounding success. Miss Peenice displayed the archetypical symptoms of a human infected with Charon virus and passed away. Once the virus is inside a human body, it shuts down the respiratory system in a matter of minutes. Technically speaking, it causes an overreaction of the immune system, which leads to widespread apoptosis in the lungs. But more simply, any human who comes into contact with you will die. You see? You're lying! Dylan and I were together since we were children. Of course, I only administered the live virus to you yesterday. All the things I've ever done to you over the past year have been in preparation for it. Do you recognize this? The scarecrow's head? Yes, alas the body is now useless, but I shall tell you about Labour 9, the being you call the Scarecrow. It is one of the Labour model new humans, developed by Dove Party researchers, but denounced as unethical. We birds have advanced quickly, but our physical capabilities are still far behind those of the human race. These new creatures were livestock, if you will, to compensate for that. The Labour series was a great step towards the beautiful idea of coexistence with humans. With a human's head mounted inside an artificial body, they were durable and capable of difficult tasks. Of course, they never entered development, the project having been shut down early due to ethical complaints. However, I carried on the Dove Party research's will and created this prototype to be my sidekick. We didn't want too many other people snooping around and disrupting your investigation, so I had it patrol the building. And now the next question. What is inside this bag? A human's head? No, no, no. Close, but you have to be more specific. I believe we had Miss Penis's head sent to your classroom, but... Did you notice anything missing? Missing? When I found her in the box, I was too shocked to be looking for clues. I may have well missed something. Wait. He doesn't mean... Dylan's brain? Correct! You do catch on quickly. Miss Peenies did come to meet you quite frequently. Of course, having been placed in Labour 9, she has lost much of her personality. Then she's... alive? But her body is gone. All that's left is her brain. Can we still call that alive? Alive or not alive? I don't know anymore. Can you save her? That is a difficult question. You tend to think of there being a definite border between life and death, but really it's quite vague. Her personality still remained in this world up until a few minutes ago, but you gave poor Labour 9 quite a shock, shall we say. Alas, Miss Penis's brain is no doubt irreversibly damaged. The wonders of modern medicine can do nothing for her now but sigh and shake their heads. Yesterday her body, and today her mind. You're a far more twisted villain than I could ever hope to be, Mr. Koara. I killed Dylan. It was my fault all along. Why did it have to happen this way? This was all arranged for you. I had Labour 9, Mr. Sakazaki, and the headmaster help you along in your investigation. You are but one step from the end now. You must remember one more thing. What was it that you and Miss Peenies told me long ago? Come, follow me. He holds out his wing. What lies beyond here? Dylan is gone. The one who killed her was here from the beginning. I have nothing more to lose. You are obedient, Mr. Koara. Wait! Textoris Melodia Funus! The demon spores are the thickest that way. You'll not be able to return. That's right. The doctor is probably going to do something unspeakably horrible to you, Koara. Come back. Thank you for bringing Mr. Koara this far, you two. And now, goodbye. Oh dear. This looks bad. Do you suppose it's poison gas? This presence, Mystic Phantom, the avatar of miasma. You do take everything in stride, don't you, Hikuru? Fucking hell. I hope you get accepted too, Kai. Two humans lie in a twisted pile. They are Dylan's parents. She said they work as mediators between birds and humans. They were trying to say something to the humans barricaded on the other side of the wall, but they received only bullets as a reply. The death of her parents became a signal. The birds surrounding the little house crossed the wall as one. I can hear gunfire from inside. I can hear humans and birds screaming. We could do nothing but stand outside and watch. And then the stranger came and spoke to us. Is there anything you desire? I will grant any wish for you. So tell me. I answered. I don't want these things to happen anymore. My wish is for a world where humans and birds no longer fight. Even if I die, I want there to be peace. And Dylan continued. I agree. I would do anything to make Ryuta's wish come true. The stranger nodded. It might not be possible right now. This looks like it reminds me of, it looks just like Natsuki's house in the original exit music to me. That's what it reminds me of. Coffee. It might not be possible right now, but one day I will make it happen. When we were children, that's right. That was you. That was the other thing you had forgotten. You have remembered, I see. 8 years ago, a number of humans barricaded themselves in a building not far from where we lived. Dylan's parents were shot by other humans, and many birds and humans were killed in the ensuing gunfight. And I met the doctor. I asked for a world in which humans and birds no longer fight. You and Miss Peenice both said you would be glad to die to bring it about. And so I am carrying out your wish, just as you had stated it. Even symbiotic relationships are not free from strife. In order to end the wars between humans and birds forever, one race would have to be completely destroyed, you see. Why did you choose me, back then? Choose you? Why did I ask you what your wish was, you mean? I assure you it was not a coincidence. I'm not so bored as to wander around granting wishes willy-nilly. I, too, had made a promise to grant your wish. The preliminary test yesterday was a resounding success. We had only transferred the original license. I have granted your wish. Though, I did make you jump through a few hoops so you would remember your wish and understand my intentions. It would be the least you could do to at least acknowledge all I have done for you, I know! I don't care about anything now. Dylan's gone. Screw the festival. My wish has destroyed everything. Nothing good has ever happened. If this is what my life is to be like, I wish I had never been born. I don't want to see anything anymore. Do not be anxious. You have no will to resist. So soon you will forget about it all. Good night, Mr. Koara. Ah, my Crimson Beast senses. Dang, a cough cough. Talking will just make it worse, Igur. It seems to be leaking in quite slowly. I'm glad we have a little more time, but it is getting hard to breathe. Wallenstein, you coward. Come out and fight. Cool. Oh my god, yay, he's gonna rescue them. Cool. Cool. Hold on just a little longer, we'll get you out of there. I'll try to open the cage. Oko, you see to the gas. Cuckoo. Ah, much better. No one can say you slack off as student president, Shirogane. The Crimson Beast shall not forget this. Are you two alone? Where did Koara go? Cuckoo? No, he didn't. He got carried off by the doctor. Carried off? Cuckoo! If we do not act soon, the funeral song shall herald the coming of the darkness. Why can you never speak in plain Japanese, miserable poltroon? He's saying that the doctor is planning to turn Koara into a biological weapon. What? You can explain while we walk, assuming I don't run out of breath. Very well, let us proceed. Koara, are you alive? Uh-oh. Cool, Oka-san has a bad feeling about this. Ryuta is not normal. Miserable medical man, what have you done to him? Why, if it isn't the son of the noble LaBelle family, what is one of your prestige doing here? Your pathetic jabs mean nothing to me. What have you done to Koara? I thought Ryuta was the main protagonist. He is, but he's been made, like... it keeps, like, changing now. Now he's, like, evil, or whatever. What did I miss? Did you see the one the day before yesterday? That one was very important. I have granted his wish, that is all. It is almost 10. The human forces are gathered above. Mr. Koara must now return. I was studying, sleeping for an exam. What? What about your Hatoful Boyfriend poetry exam? Kawara would wish for no such thing. He would never harm a human. Right, Kawara? It seems he is hesitant to agree with you. Bah! He has been swallowed by the demon spores. Our voices will not reach him. It is time for us to go. He has but little time left in this world, and cannot afford to waste any of it. He has but little time. What does this mean? I'm going to kill every one, a single one of these racist birds. Well, it was really only, like, my character who was racist, and I'm, like, dead, like, really badly. So... he did it. His duty is now to fly about the world, spreading the seeds of throughout all of humanity. It'll be a feat impossible for any normal rock dove. Of course, he'll be shot at as well. If he were to fall from his wounds, he would die before completing his task. Cool, do not fear, Okasan will stop Ryuta here and now. Cool! There he goes. Mr. Kawara has traded his free will for normally impossible physical tenacity. He's been brainwashed? You have to stop him and bring him back to his senses before he reaches the surface. But Oko is stronger than any of us, and he was sent flying just like that. How can we keep him here? Kawara is very strong, but lacks control right now, right? Maybe we should ask Higure. What? Him? He's nuts! Ha ha ha, Black Bean Donner. There he goes again, spouting nonsense. Wait, Kawara, stop! Ah! Oh dear, there goes Shirogane. The demon Red Eye speaks. Seal the disaster with the power of the Chosen One. He's reacting. How's that frail Luzon able to affect him? What is he doing? Hypnotizing him. According to the documents back there, Higure has the ability to pull others into his own fantasies and break down their mental restraints. I was talking to the doctor about it earlier too. I think it's real. Mental restraints? Like how a desperate man can be stronger than usual? The demon Red Eye heralds the awakening. By the power of the blood-stained hand, I seal the funeral song. Cool! Okasan attack! Okasan cannot possibly lose in a fight with Ryuta. There we go. Perfect. We're supposed to convince Ryuta to stop while ourselves being drawn into some bizarre fantasy. This is madness. Don't think about the consequences, Shirogane. Just go along with it. Prepare yourselves. We fight, brethren bound with the Red Lotus fetters. Ryuta, Textoris Melodia Funus appears. Angel's turn. Pure Wings. Gotta go with Pure Wings. Textoris Melodia Funus. Now it is time to break Wallenstein's spell. Hear the call of the Red Lotus. Cool! A violent Ryuta is not a good Ryuta. Come to your senses. Kazuyuki's turn. Come back, listen to us. We're all trying our best for you, Kawara. Come back to us. Sakuya's turn. Pull yourself together. Do you not care? Do you plan to destroy all we've gained? Stop, Koara! This is not the path you must travel. Jeez, Rita, you're causing every birdie trouble. I don't want to see you like this either. I'm the only berserker class character this story needs. Wake up already, Ryuta. Ryuta was defeated. Ah. Koara, pull yourself together. Do you want this? No. I don't. Wait, Peony? Yeah, I think that was Peeny's. Cuckoo! Ryuta is a vegetarian and shouldn't exert himself. I don't want to make anyone sad. The remitter reactivated? Fascinating. It should not have been possible for some hours yet. Disease is half in the mind, after all. Outlook is surprisingly important. I suppose this means my data was insufficient. This is the end, Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein. Be judged by the Crimson Breast. Wait, Angel. It's not just his fault. Why do you protect him? He's the one who did this to you. Tell me, Doctor, why did you go so far to grant my wish? Why did I grant your wish? My reason is nothing of note. It's not worth telling. This was merely an experiment that has now come to an end. You must have had a reason. You aren't the sort to go around talking to children without some purpose. I want to know the answer to everything. The answer is nowhere near as glamorous as you're expecting, I assure you. Hey, good morning, Issa. Sorry to spring this on you, but could you take a look at these? What is it, sir? You seem excited. It's amazing, the healers we got earlier. Healers? Ah, the Hela cells from last month. Yeah, them, from the unusually old human. Aiding science even after death. Can't we at least call the samples by their proper name? You've always been serious like that, Issa. These samples are like sweet lovebirds. Touch them with kindness and they respond beautifully. Just how many lovebirds do you have again? Perhaps you should call them pet birds instead. Maybe you're right. Anyway, look at this. We've been looking into cancer cell immortality. This... Indeed, these results are amazing. You're quite lucky with these things. It's all about love. Or intuition? That too. Koara Ryuji. He is quite possibly the most gifted researcher alive. He has abilities and intuition that not even he can explain. Hey, good morning, Issa. Nice weather, huh? Makes you want to do something outside. It's already evening. I believe one normally switches to good evening around now. It's good morning whenever I get up, Issa. Get distracted by things like common sense and you'll miss the great discoveries of your life. Sophistry. Hey, good morning, Issa. Whoopsie, we're low on cash. Here, was this the one? I didn't ask you to pick it up for me. Here, take it. It's not like we're running out. You sound like a pushy salesman. Your right wing is injured, right? Your right wing comes off? I've been doing fine so far. Hey, good morning, Issa. Hey, can I say something? Was it, sir? I'm somewhat busy. You're always busy. If I waited for you to take a break, I'd die of old age before I got to say. Talking like this gets us nowhere. Guess what? I had a kid! I see. Congratulations. What? Don't you have anything else to say? Not particularly. Reproduction is natural for all living creatures. Of course, were I to become a father, I'd feel bad for the child, given my habit of locking myself away in the laboratory. The only bird who I ever recognized. The only one I ever recognized as worthy of my respect. Hey, good morning, Issa. I brought you something cool. What is it? A fossil! Look at it! It's huge! You act like an excited child. Hey, I like geology too. It tempts me with spouse breach. I'll carry on your research while you're out then. Go on. Dang, you're cold. Hey, listen, wanna come with me on a business trip sometime? Field observation is fun. My next one's at the start of the month. While I am interested in your work, sir, I am partway through a fascinating process at the moment. Perhaps another time. Yeah? I'll invite you next time then. I bet travelling with you would be a blast. Field observation is not exactly sightseeing. I'll make sure to open time in my schedule though. His last moments were dreadfully anticlimactic. He fell ill with a disease endemic to the island. By the time he returned home, he was so emaciated no one could barely recognize him. He had watched as many other birds succumb to disease, so I was sure that he would die in this examination room, surrounded by his family. Issa, I always knew this was a possibility. Yes, sir. I don't regret the way I did things. No, sir. But I just remembered. I do have one regret. Yes, sir. I've never done anything a father's supposed to do. I'd promised to take time off for the first time in years. I want you to do me a favour, Issa. If you ever run into my son, can you do something for him in my stead? A rather vague request. He's too nice. He'd never ask for something, even if he wanted it. I suspect he inherited that trait from his father. Anyway, if you ever happen to meet him, you don't have to go out of your way to find him or anything. Very well. I shall remember. What is his name? Ryuta. It's Koara. Ryuta. You vanished from my life before I ever told you my feelings, and I've chased your shadow since then. Is this what they mean by quitting while you're ahead? Or was it just cowardice? No matter how I study life, its past, its future, I'll never be able to surpass you. And that was my only goal. Koara Ryuta, the son of Dr. Koara, carrying half his genetic material and otherwise unrelated. But this boy, he may be the only way for me to catch your shadow now. When your father died, my world was altered. One might say his influence grew over me after death, both for good and for ill. Koara Ryuji, all I can recall of him was his voice and the colour of his wings. He rarely returned home, after leaving mother and me alone. You did this to carry out my father's will? You misunderstand. This was not just a parting kindness between colleagues. I doubt that there is anyone in this world with a stronger sense of duty than mine. This was his final challenge to me, and you see the result. But your refusal is hardly rational. I was trying only to grant your wish, and had you but accepted, it would be so. Are you dissatisfied with something? A world without strife, where no one will have a loved one stolen from them. That is the world I wish for. Now it's just fucking Pokemon Platinum. I never asked for a world where the human race is killed. A pity that you did not say so 8 years ago. What absurd contract was this? There is no power in prayer. I should never have met you. Doctor, my wish ends today. Father is no longer in this world. There is no reason for you to chase after his final will anymore. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Does this mean you are sympathizing with me? Oh, how I have fallen. I can feel his pitying gaze even now. Very well. The contract ends today, and I must admit defeat. It's not over yet. We must open the gate of Tartarus in the depth of the abyss. No, I don't want to play Persona 3. You only have about 10 minutes until the humans come in from above. I see you are still alive, gentlemen. Mr. Lawan, I bring with me all those who have taken refuge in my gym. In the gym, not my gym. Whoa, it's like something out of a science fiction movie. I bet it was built by MIBs. Rad. Well, I guess no birdie's panicking anyway. Mr. Shirogane, I will recover Sakazaki's body before I leave. Have no fear. I am grateful to you. The exit is no doubt activated by the vital signals of the researchers who work here. Correct. Do not fear. I shall lead you to it. Cuckoo! The Doctor's even creepier when he's being cooperative. I do not base my actions on foolish pride or emotion. I carried out an experiment, and I have now obtained the result. I have nothing more to gain or lose here. Well, is that everyone? Thank God. Shall we go, Koara? Can you stand? Ah, yeah. But we need to bring P-Niece with us. I think everyone else has gone outside. Doctor, I shall not forget what has taken place here. Once we are outside, I shall see that you face judgment. Your words are haughty and immature as always. Do as you please, if you can. I will indeed. Remember my face, villain. Well, who knows? I find you uninteresting, so I may well forget. I must think carefully about my plans once I am outside. I still have much research to. Doctor? A gunshot echoes through the room. The Doctor collapses. Madness! There should still be time before the humans... Mr. Nanaki? A pistol is in his hand. He wobbles over to the Doctor with the same unsteady, careless gait as always. And... Ah! Yeah! This is the end of your research. Nanaki! What? Stop! The Doc should have a fair trial once we... A fair trial? I'm the villain now. What do you think, Doctor? Ah, well... I'm impressed at your lake acuity in attacking my uninjured left side. But of course, thank you. Tell me, Dr. Issa, I need to bring him back with me. That's why I've done all this. Tell me, where is Nageki? Nanaki points his gun at the immobilized Doctor. He looks quite prepared to shoot the partridge dead at any moment. Oh, is that it? Oh, I had quite forgotten. Mr. Fujishiro's brother. He was a quail. Once upon a time when I was 5 years old, I was like, are you here by yourself again? You should play in the park with everyone else. I'm fine, I would just get tired. Isn't talking to me a waste of time, Hitori? You've been busy recently, have you not? I know we're short on money. That's not something you need to worry about. We adults are working hard to make sure you don't have to worry. You're a child too, Hitori. You're only 5 years older than me, after all. You don't think I should be working? No, that's not what I meant. I can't do anything. I at least want to stay out of your way. It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family, and we need you. That doesn't help. With my body like this, I can't work. Or go to school. That's just how it is. You're thinking too hard, Nageki. Let's go pick some millet in the yard. It's almost dinner time. A full stomach scares the bad things away. Right? September 2nd, 2180. Hatoful House, where the rest of the war orphans and I live together. I was always a little better at studying than the others, so I teach at the local school to help make ends meet. Going to work and coming home, every Friday we all gather together and have supper. There are children who go to school. There are those who work, like me, and children like Nageki who stay home. Our family is a patchwork of ages and lives, but we always eat together on this day. What should we have? We might have enough left over, or we could pool our money and buy something. I had more work than usual last month, so I got paid a little more than usual. I'll get something nice. I'll head home and see what everyone wants first. But this day was different. Our home was surrounded by security vehicles. It's an attack by the Human Liberation Front. We can't let any birdie in. We sent 2 human negotiators, but they were shot. We're going to storm the place. Get back, it's dangerous! Hey you, are you listening? I remember angry shouts coming from every direction, but I couldn't tell what they were saying. The only things I could focus on were the gunshots from inside. Today was supposed to be our day. No one has ever been missing on a Friday before. No one can disappear today. You have to be together today, no matter what. When I went in, the gunshots had stopped. All that was left were corpses and ruin, and... Ag! Everyone is covered in blood, immobile. The humans, the security forces, and my family. What did we do? We had nothing. Our parents and our homes had already been stolen by the humans. All we had left were each other. Why do they have to keep stealing from us? Why? Why? Tori. You were outside. Good. Nageki, you're alive? Everyone else? I see. Nageki was hiding in the innermost room. He must have heard everything from inside his hiding place. Human corpses are scattered throughout the room. Nageki, were you afraid? I'm sorry. It wasn't your fault, Hitori. I wasn't here when you needed me. Don't apologize, Hitori. I don't know how I could live if you were gone too. When I found him then, I didn't notice, but none of the human corpses in that room had been shot. This will be our room from now on. The house is too big for just the 2 of us. Right. It's a little lonely. Yes. Hitori, what should I do? Isn't there anything I can do to help? You just have to be happy and well. Don't push yourself. We'll find something for you to do, okay? I noticed almost as soon as we moved out of Hatoful House. He was never very healthy to begin with, but he was getting worse and worse. What would start out as a slight cold would turn into a high fever and go on for days. It was painful to watch. Was it really just his weak body? I couldn't do anything. Should we get a doctor, Nageki? I'm fine. I'm fine. Nageki, wait. You still have a fever. Don't worry about the dishes, I'll take care of them. I told you, I'm fine. Don't. If you just say how you feel outright, I'll feel better too, Nageki, okay? But how about this? From now on, I'm fine isn't allowed. What do you... Whenever you say you're fine, you never are. Okay. Go to bed for now, okay? Tomorrow I'm taking you to a doctor. This is highly unusual. Nageki has a genetic condition which impairs his immune system. It impairs his immune system. All living creatures inherit defense systems against viruses and the like from their parents, and we call them the immune system. But Nageki's is abnormally weak. And that's why he gets sick easily? Indeed. He can become infected with diseases that bodies such as yours or mine would fight off easily. It's probably best if he avoids going outside, as that could bring him into contact with more dangerous viruses. He could become seriously ill with little or no warning. Please, can you cure him? I'll find whatever money it takes. He's the only family I have left. I understand how you feel, but as I said, his condition is hereditary. I have never seen anything like it. I'm sorry, but I can't help him. We went to many hospitals, and I talked to many doctors. They all said the same thing. I can't help him. Someone, please, save Nageki. Anyone. I'll do anything. We had been all alone, but we found a home together, and it was taken from us. And now this. Someone, please help us. Soon after the start of 2183, a letter arrived. It was from a researcher at the St. Pigeonations Medical Institute, a Master Issa Suma. I have received a report about a boy named Fujishiro Nageki from a doctor at a certain hospital. I believe I know what his condition is. It is extremely rare, so my fellow researchers and I would be grateful for a chance to assist in curing it. We hereby invite him to come study at St. Pigeonations. We believe that solving the riddle of his sickness will bring great advances to all of bird science. The medical center will pay for his tuition. St. Pigeonations is a school of great prestige. Our curricula and facilities are among the best in the world. The medical center is located on the school grounds. We propose that he live in the center, out of concern for his delicate health. He will have access to professional medical expertise anytime he should need it. Please consult with the rest of your family, and if you're interested, contact me at the following address. I will be waiting. Issa Suma. This is amazing, Nageki. I'm glad we went to so many hospitals. I never expected an invitation like this. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Hitori. But you'll be able to go to school. I can only teach you what I know, and there's a lot that I don't know. You'll be able to make friends. The doctors there will help with your illness, so you won't have to be sick. Do you not want me here, Hitori? Of course I do. But I'm worried. If you were to get really sick, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I think it would be better for you to stay with the doctors. I'll be lonely by myself, but I can wait until you're better. Become strong, Nageki, and then come back here. I'll wait for you, however long it takes. Okay. And so Nageki enrolled in St. Pigeonations. There had been a lot of us at Hatoful House, and after that I was with Nageki. I was lonely living by myself for the first time, but I was more worried about Nageki. I hope he makes good friends, but he's never been very sociable. At least he'll have an easier life there than here. And most importantly, they'll be looking for a cure, not a queue. Fuck. Shit. The summer of that year, he sent a lot of letters home. I'm going to be undergoing intensive treatment over the summer. I wanted to come home, but they said this would be better for me. How are you? I'll write again soon. Okay. I asked Dr. Issa about a meeting, but he said no. I'm not the only one here with an unusual illness, and they have to be very careful about who comes in. Summer's half over now. Is it hot out? The basement of the center is always the same light and the same temperature. I miss you, Hitori. I'm fine. I'm fine, Hitori. Don't worry about me. I was worried. Nageki hadn't told me he was fine since he promised not to 3 years ago. What are they doing to him? Are they doing something bad to him? I tried calling Dr. Issa, who always replied with, "Progress is good and everything is fine." If everything is fine, why won't they let me talk to him? I snuck into the medical center. I need to know if he's really alright. He said that he was undergoing intensive care in the basement. That must be where he is. How do I get there? I need to go to the entrance of the basement. That was when I heard the alarm. I could hear urgent footsteps and the sound of wings. This building has all the most advanced equipment. They must have noticed me. But I was greeted at the corner not by guards, but by panicked researchers, all shouting the same thing, all heading for the exit. Fire! Fire! What? A fire? Subject 00 set a fire. Call the fire department. The ice cream alarm. Black smoke rolls towards me for the inner corridors. Nageki! Where is Nageki? Nageki! Say something, please! Where are you? It's happening again. The ice cream alarm. Nageki needs me and I'm not there. I always leave him alone when he's in pain. The smoke is clogging my lungs with its foul stench, but I run onwards anyway. Nageki is there, in a room filled with fire. Nageki, it's me, Hitori. I'm here to save you. Hitori? What happened? What did they do to you? Come on, we have to get out of here. I'm sorry. His face is clouded. He shuts the door, and I hear the lock click shut. Open the door, Nageki! Hitori. I can't go outside anymore. I can't live anymore. What did they do to you? I'm a fool. All this time I thought you were getting better. Thought you'd come home cured. I should be the one apologizing. Nageki, please, come home with me. To our home. Listen, Hitori. I recorded everything that happened here and hid it in the library. It's wrong. This is the only way to stop them. What are you talking about? We can talk later. I can't let you die. Can you do me a favor, Hitori? Anything. Please. Please. Make sure there is nothing left of my body. And... Uzun Hitori. I'd heard that he died after the fire, but it seemed that our investigation was lacking. It's hardly easy to change your name and face. Nageki. He's calling. He's calling me, you know. Issa, I came to greet Nageki. Where is he? I read that whole story and didn't realize it was, like, the teacher that was meant to be there. Okay. I was like, who the fuck is that? I see you're losing hold of your sanity. I'm serious. I've been waiting for this from the beginning. He told me what you were doing to him here, but then you closed the facility. I've been waiting for this, Issa. Waiting for you to open this place again. Ever since I joined the faculty. He's still here, isn't he? Nageki. There are indeed some pieces of him left after the fire. They would have degraded in mere hours had I left them. If it pleases you to call those bits of meat Fujishiro Nageki, I'll not attempt to stop you. But those pieces have already been transferred to Mr. Kawara's body. You won't die just yet, Issa. Don't worry. Don't worry. So tell me, where is Nageki? I have to take him home now. If by Nageki you mean what was left of him after the fire, then it is Mr. Kawara's liver. The cells from his body that contained the Charon virus are now inside Mr. Kawara, parasitizing. Oh, is that it? I see. Thank you, Issa. Hang on just a little longer, Issa. I need to take his liver. I need to ask Nageki what he thinks we should do with you. Mr. Nanaki comes over to me, the same soft smile on his face as when he teaches class. Can you hear me, Nageki? I'm sorry I made you wait so long. I'm here now. Sir, it's me, Kawara Ryuta, from your class. Please, snap out of it. I don't know what happened in the past, Nanaki. This is not the time for such foolery. We have only a few more minutes before the humans enter the school grounds. It won't take them long to find this place. Could you move over for a second, Shirogane? I need to talk to Kawara. He points the gun at Sakuya. Sakuya, he's serious. It's too noisy in here. Come on, Kawara. Let's go into that room. Just the two of us. What are you thinking? Are you planning to lock yourself in? Open the door. Open it, I say. Issa said he's in your liver, didn't he? Where is the liver, I wonder? Do you know, Kawara? Sir, Nageki would never have wanted this. He stares thoughtfully at my stomach, a knife in his hand. My body feels weak. I think I must have put too much into that fight earlier. I won't be able to resist. Nageki, 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 can you hear me? I've come to save you again. Where are you? Tell me. What part of Kawara do I need to cut open to find you? Nageki, 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 Nageki. Sir, listen to me! He moves the knife from one place to another, as if making an estimation. He's going to... Oh, I see. It's hide and seek. I'll look as hard as I can then. Just a little longer. We'll be able to go home in just a little bit, Nageki. Together. Stop it, Hitori. The knife is stuck deep into the wall under my wing. I can hear Nageki's voice, but I can't see him. The voice is coming from inside me. Mr. Kawara, let me use your body for a bit. Okay, go ahead. Can you hear me, Hitori? Of course. I've talked with you every night. You told me, Nageki. Told me to come get you. Told me to exact revenge on Issa. No, Hitori. That was not me. I never told you to do that. Have you forgotten what I asked you to do, Hitori? The second thing... Wow, this really is Maria. I remember. Of course I remember. So let's go home. Listen, Hitori. I am no longer here. I can no longer go home with you. Who said that? Oh, I see. It was Issa, wasn't it? Only he would say something mean like that. No, it wasn't him. Don't worry, Nageki. I'll take care of him in a minute. Don't worry. Hitori, I never asked for you to come for me. I said give them a chance to be happy. Oh my god, who was it? Nageki. It was Nageki. Da da da. Da 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 da. I died because of you. You abandoned me here. I never wanted to come here. It was you who killed me. You killed me. You killed me. You killed me. I will not forgive Hitori. I'm sorry, Nageki, but I know that no apology will ever fix it. Sir, what? There is a shadow in Hitori's heart. His own shadow, pretending to be mine. Come for me, Hitori. I'm here. I know. I don't want to be alone. I don't want you to be alone. You will never forget me. You will live with me. You will live with your sin forever. That's what you want, isn't it? If you want me to carry this pain, I will, Nageki. I won't ask for forgiveness. I won't. He's crying. Tortured by his own shadow. I'm sorry, Nageki. I'm sorry. Hitori, I don't want you to be in pain. He's trying to destroy his feelings of guilt. He wants to be saved. If you're here, his pain will go away. Help me save him. Yes. Hitori. I was tortured by them, here, in this place. It was terrible. Issa and the others should die in pain. All of them should die. As long as they live, my pain will never disappear. Mr. Nanaki. That's wrong! Sir, you and Nageki both lost those most important to you to strife. You should know best of all people that revenge helps no one. It brings no happiness, only pain. If I hadn't been there, Nageki would never have died. I was never there when he needed me. I'm sorry, Nageki. If I had been better, this would never have happened. Everything would have been fine if you'd never met me. If I hadn't been there, you never would have felt pain. Sir, why? Do you think he was sad? Let me click on it. Okay. The time Nageki spent with you was his greatest treasure. I know how wonderful it is to be able to be together with loved ones too. Nageki is glad he got to be with you, sir. There is nothing to regret. Come with me, Hitori. Look at me, Hitori. Hear only my voice, Hitori. I will tear your heart to pieces. And when it heals, I will tear it again. And again. And again. That is your punishment. It will be wonderful to live with me again. Wonderful. Hitori. Please, Hitori, listen to me. The voice you hear is that of your own shadow. You have been hurting yourself all this time. Stop blaming yourself. I don't want to see you in pain. You asked me for 2 things, Nageki. The first was, come save me. So I... Listen to me, Hitori. My first was for you to make my body disappear from this world. As long as I live, as long as my body remains, someone will try to use the Charon virus. That virus must disappear, and my body with it. It'll bring only sadness as long as it remains. You asked for one other thing. You asked me to take revenge on Dr. Issa, all those who brought you pain. Yes, I need to grant his wish. I need to... Hitori! No, Hitori. That was not my wish. Remember, Hitori. Remember my final wish. It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family, and we need you. That doesn't help. With my body like this, I can't work. Or go to school. That's just how it is. You're thinking too hard, Nageki. Let's go pick some millet in the yard. It's almost dinner time. A full stomach scares the bad things away. Right? What a beautiful sunset. I guess it's autumn already. Are you cold, Nageki? I'm fine. Hitori. It would be easier for you without me, right? Why do you think that? I heard you and the others talking about it. Medicine costs a lot more than food. You're paying for it out of your salary, right? If you had that money for yourself, you could buy better food. You wouldn't have to work so much. So, you would be better off without me. Don't say that, Nageki. I don't care about fancy food or free time. You're more important than any of that. You mean more to us than you think, Nageki. You were very young when you came here, so maybe you don't remember, but losing family is hard. I want to stay like this, watching over the people I love, forever. So listen, maybe it looks like I'm working just for you, but it's for me too. Seeing you happy makes me happy. Thank you, Hitori. I just wish I wasn't such a burden to you. Stop that already. You've never been a burden to me. Here, have some millet. Eat well and we can sleep well too. Let's hope for good dreams, okay? Hope we can stay with everyone like this forever. Yes. Yes. My second wish was, live, Hitori. Live and be happy. Nageki, I can't be happy. You're gone. I can't be with you anymore. Look at me, Hitori. I want you to live. You don't have to feel guilty for me. I couldn't tell why I was still here. At first I thought my remains, the parts of me that are inside Mr. Kawara now, were keeping me here. But I don't think so now. I think I was worried. Worried that you wouldn't be able to keep going alone. I can't, Nageki. I can't go on without you. I don't want to live without you. We've stayed here too long, Hitori. We have to move on. Don't worry. We'll meet again. Somewhere. Sometime. No, this isn't gay, Ethan. I think that's like his adoptive father. Mr. Kawara. Thank you. Kawara, are you unhurt? Yeah, I'm fine. Bum. How unexpected. If it were me, your insides would have divulged themselves and their secrets long ago. Nanaki, I will not forgive this mad... Don't worry about it, Sakuya. It's already over. We need to get out. We're already out of time. Indeed. Nageki was kept frozen here, right, Doctor? Indeed he was. The facility was sealed off, so it was hardly difficult to keep people from snooping us. I'm staying here with Dylan. What are you saying, Kawara? Come with us at once. I see. Kawara. I thought you would say that. The charm virus has by now colonized your body quite completely. Were you to leave, any humans you encountered would suffer a painful death. What? Was this your plan all along, you conniving physician? Surely there is a way to remove the virus. Alas, that would be impossible with current medical technology. Once established in the body, it is quite tenacious. Even if we were to remove the tissues from Mr. Fujishiro, Mr. Kawara would still carry the virus. Madness! Lunacy! The same goes for Miss Penis's damaged brain. It is currently preserved inside a glass jar, but just barely. Indeed, given Labor 9's behaviour and the subsequent damage she was dealt, there is no guarantee that her personality and memories are still retrievable. With current medical technology anyway. Shirogane, let's go outside. Do you mean to leave Kawara here? How deep does your selfish nature run? We'll come back for him. It's impossible now, but one day we may be able to remove the virus from his body. Oh, that's okay. I think that Nageki would say the same. I hope you get the job. Well, Mr. Shirogane, I think perhaps you would do well to respect Mr. Kawara's thoughts on the matter. I feel as if this one day has brought an entire lifetime's worth of fatigue. I just want to rest for a little while. I'm worried about Mother. Sakuya, could you tell her I'll be back one day? Listen, Kawara. A label. No, I never go back on my word. No matter how long it takes, I will come back for you. I swear. So, promise me, please. Promise me that you'll never leave this place with me. Alive. Right. I promise. I'll be waiting for you. A lot sure happened today, Dylan. Does this mean we're finally getting into recap mode, Rita? I'm half sick from being stuck out here, not even know what's going on. Yeah, I guess you only got to see bits and pieces of the story. Yup, so you fill me in, please. I guess we have plenty of time for it. I'm going to miss eating udon, but having you here makes things at least a little better. Right? Where do I start? Everything that's happened, what's happening now, and everything that might happen one day. We have plenty of time to talk about it all. Brian the Pigeon. Well done, Brian. Thoughts? That was like... No birds were harmed, yeah, I'm sure. That was like really messy and probably not very good, but like, I really enjoyed that anyway. That was just cool. But I fucked up, right? Because, that's kinda... You kind of meant to do that last, right? And there's a little epilogue for doing the rest of the endings, right? But we only did like half of them, so now we're back to stupid pigeon meme land for a bit, so we can unlock it. So time to whip out my guide to see how you get all the endings. Let's see. Okay, we got While It Lasts. We got Dreams End. We got What May Come. Back to Bird Romance. Yeah, we're just gonna skip most of this because it's gonna be really weird, just kind of going back to normal now. Okay, I said this time Ethan would be the name. Penis. Do we get Undertale Burger ending? No, we're saving that for last. No, I don't want the human portraits. That wouldn't even make any sense because it's about humans and pigeons. Why would I want... Oh, now we want a normal life, don't we? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the teacher's here. Lunch already. Alright. Why does all dating sim music sound like GTLC? They're all stealing from it. They all just want to be it. They all went into the future and saw it and were like, oh my goodness. And they stole. Guess we'll just kind of talk about, whatever now while this is going on. DLC wishes it was this game. So true. Infirmary stuff. What should I do? Ta-da! Wait, what do we do with the desk? Neaten it. I rewatched the first Toy Story last night for like the first time in quite a while. And weirdly, I like that film more now than I did as a kid. It's really weird. I always I never liked it as much as like 2 and 3 as a kid, but actually, because I watched 2 the other day as well. It was just on. I think I prefer the first one, actually. Like, it was just it's like really funny, and it's just like paced like so perfectly, and it's just really good. Like, don't know why I didn't like it that much as a kid. Wait. Oh yeah, math. I watched Lightyear a few days ago. That's topical. No, Ethan, we're not going to talk about fucking Lightyear. What did you think of it, Ethan? Dylan, you can't silence me. Okay, what did you think of it then? Was it really good? Was it the best Pixar movie yet? Why the fuck did you watch Lightyear? I feel like because my sister was going with her friends, she invited me. But was it good? Was it good though? Din. Bum 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 ba ba bum ba ba bum. It was mixed, but overall, I very much doubt that. I think you've just been drinking again. Mad love of a fallen angel. I get sugar plums just thinking about it. I liked it more than Top Gun Maverick. Oh yeah, that was shit, dude. I like went when I was going to see my family, I went my cousin took me to the cinema 2 times. I saw Doctor Strange and I saw Top Gun Maverick. And God, I just didn't fucking like either of them. Like, especially Top Gun, that was just really boring. No thank you. Nothing. Because my mum and my sister went to go, yeah, say my cousin just took me. I was just like, oh, okay. I watched the, and then my mum was like, oh, the first one, because she like grew up with it. And the common theme is I love being invited to things. Why didn't you call them American spies and hide from them in the basement? Because my grandma doesn't have a basement. Fallen angel. I'm not sure I did too well. Penis? Yes, sir. Well done. Yes, sir. Success. So I guess the thing here is that he's gonna say more anime bullshit because he's a weeb, and then like And then we go, oh, you're kind of cute. Give me your number when I get back. And then he'll go, oh, my maiden of dark power. And then they'll fuck. And that'll be the story of that one. It was talking about Top Gun. I was like, yeah, this movie was just a jerk off fest of the military industrial complex. And then all my coworkers looked at me like I killed someone. Your coworkers sounded like really mean. I'm glad you quit. Forget it, Jesus Christ! Like they can't even get like the menus to like work properly. You have to like wrestle them to select your choice. I watched it. I didn't walk out there going, man, I really want to join the military now. So I guess it wasn't smart enough to engross me. Like everyone's like, the plane scenes are really cool. Like, oh man, they used real planes, and I was just like, they were just very noisy. Like I just kind of got a bit like, I was like, ow, my head, and like, it just made me feel a bit sick, like watching them. And the rest of the time it was Tom Cruise going, that's classic American comedy, I'm Tom Cruise, and then Miles Teller goes, I hate you because my dad, or something, because I hadn't watched the first one. And it was just very boring. So yeah. It does not work on autistic because you cannot complete noisy tasks. Yeah, so stop putting pressure on me. I just want to walk around and pet a cat and pee a little. Accept the contract. What should I do? Math? You're giving me math? Lunchtime? Bring! He's just gonna appear in all the scenes he's already done. He's go, oh, you fool, and then he'll go, what? And it'll be crazy. There's like a maid cafe. Is there a manga club here? Oh, don't start. And then Natsuki's there, and she's all like, what? No, he'll go, mon ami, and then I'll go, what? I'm just being honest. Do what you must. I handed in my recorder instead of my homework. Now you want to side with Kazuyaki. Done. Hatoful Boyfriend 2. There actually is a second one. Why does my cave have a doorbell? It's called like Holiday Star or something. I do think I'm kind of... Why is there a second one? I don't know. I do think I'm kind of done after this one. I don't know. Maybe it's really good. I don't know. Or maybe... I don't know. Probably not. Oh my god, just click on the thing, please. And the teacher's like, oh, get this way. It's like, oh, thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. Bit of black beans. Ding. And he's like, rah, I'm evil. My second year's almost over. It's been a long year. Oh, evil tree. Oh my god, what's going what's going on? This is funnier just without knowing what's going on. Oh yeah, banger. We did it! Do. Okay. You only lives twice. We did that one already. So just sit and follow the steps. Follow the same steps, but study a different subject like math. Okay. Oh. It was developed at the same time. Why did it come out like 4 years later? It's crazy. Man, they really put their heart and soul into that one. Normal life. It came out the same year, did it? Whenever I see it, it's like it says this was like 2011 and Holiday Star was 2015. And both were in 2011. Maybe I guess I fucked up. I mean, I don't have the second one. I have this one because Daniel got it for me for Christmas. I was like, thank you for a lovely present, and then that's why we're playing this. Like I'm not going out like looking for this. Student council. Oh, it's like the remakes of them. Okay. Okay, we'll just do math and then I'm playing the 2014 remake. Oh, I see. I'll be the vice president. You're to be my right wing. No. See, Dylan, you do like remakes. Yeah, this is the best remake I've seen in quite a while. Ta-da! Oh wait, what am I doing? Talk to Sakia. Oh man, this dude missed out the I've watched it. Watch Twisted Pioneer. Yeah, that's the only bit. I mean, if I what do you even want a video about? Because I have no idea. I just like stream this for a bit and then I go sit. I just go lie down and go, and do nothing. Because I'm depressed. I guess I have to guess what cheerleaders, not cheerleaders. Marathon? No. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Because it's not here in the guide. Again, oh yeah, I'm sorry, it's such a pain. Oh, terrible video. Oh, I can't believe Ethan hates me. I guess a lot of this doesn't matter. Top 5 things about Ethan, but you're not a video game, I'm a gamer channel. Go to the store and say 1 Metroid please, they'll do the rest. Comparing what you think about Hatoful Boyfriend and DDLC. Because you know they're pretty close. You know, I can't decide what my favorite game is. Talk about the movie Twisted Pair. Yeah, that's what it's that was my inspiration for the video. Boo boo. No, thank you. Bam. Bam, bam. I'm not sure I did too well. PDs? Yes, sir. Well done. Yes, sir. 6 Would Twisted Pair be better as a name for a video on Fusion or Prime 2? Prime 2, because Prime 2 is twisted, and it sucks. Yeah, I said it. Hey kid, try and hit me if you're able. Subtitle for my tentative Prime 2 video is Fusion but ugly. It is really ugly, to be fair. Apart from when you get to the the final area and then it just like suddenly looks amazing, but that like level makes up for it by being really annoying to like navigate. You just like, oh, the circle room. I really hate Dark Souls, just SAX but bad. Why did they do that? Yeah, it's just they kind of did it again. Like, I liked it more as just like the Metroid Prime, but it's like, no, we gotta be a Dark Souls, and it goes ah ha 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 ha. It's like what the fuck? Like, I'd be fine with it if they hadn't like already done it, you know? Like, invite Sakia, obviously. Da, da, da. Return to my glorious abode. Math. What's going on? Oh, it's Evil Pigeon. Man, I'm so tired. Oh, I don't know. Which brings us to our main topic. What? Why did I get the one where I died? I didn't do anything wrong. I just what the fuck? The guide killed me. They like missed out some steps. All's well that ends well, right? Maybe the fandom will tell me how to do it. No, it just tells me what the endings are. Okay, there's a Steam guide. Okay, this one's like more detailed. We're gonna do this one. I promote into the Napple Tail. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. Oh. Normal. Lunch already. Excuse me. This game keeps baiting saying it's gonna be Rosalina's storybook. Oh, I wish. Why isn't it gay? Because they were gonna do it, but then they chickened out at the last minute, and then they were like, but let's keep like the homophobia like in anyway, and have that just not resolve itself. Da-da-da. They chickened out. That's just foul. Right, cheerleaders is the correct one. Just like me in real life. Yeah, exactly. Undertale burger. We're just gonna keep go. I'm just gonna keep going until we finish it. I don't want to like wake up and have to do like more of this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna keep going. Today is ba 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 ba. Can you make a Hatoful video about how Hatoful Boyfriend is secretly Persona 5? But I've never played Persona 5, and then I would like have to when it like comes out later, and I'll be like, oh fine, and then like I'd be like, man, now that I play Hatoful Boyfriend, this isn't good at all. Are you excited for the Persona ports? Not really. You help too! You help too! You help too! I am the opposite of so excited. I am furious! That's awesome. Hey kid, try and hit me if you're able. She has fury, like the game. Fury. What's really cool is that now that they've done that DLC, they've like, there was like an update today that's like fixed, like some of the like the stuff that always annoyed me a bit, like some of the boss pans are like a bit hard and they're like a bit unfair, and they're like, we fixed them, and I was like, thank you. So it's very nice that they finally did that. What do I want to do? Return to my abode. Oh, I get my eyeliner everywhere. Aww. mean, how did you forget your password? You made it like 2 seconds ago. I'll like it, Kai, don't worry. Yeah, invite him. Why Disco Elysium is secretly Hatoful Boyfriend. Yeah. Being 19 is weird. It is. Luckily I'm 20 now and I've got it all figured out. So don't worry, Kai. Someday you'll be like me. Let's go to the party. Whoa, it's like... He messed up the party, let's stop him. Aww, that's really sweet. Okay, I think we've done it this time. It's cold! He came to my house, and then we were like, oh... I loved. Wow, that's crazy. Do do do. Scooby Dooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo. Do 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 do. Do do. Wow, we did it. Now to do the exact same thing again, but like study music instead of maths. And then they'll really like us because we're music. But oh yeah, peonies. And have nice nails. It's so true. You already have nice nails, Ethan. Oh man. Thank you to find such struggle. I always want to have nice nails, but I also want to bite my nails because like what else am I supposed to do when like, something makes me scared? And then, like, I look down and they're all red and pretty. I'm like, I can't bite these. And it's like, ah. So it's just, it's not good. Huh. Silent Hill. A lot of memories on this town. Maybe need something else to bite? Like a what? Like the sofa? I tried that. And it makes but it makes my teeth feel funny, and the only thing that can cure it is biting the sofa again. Can you do the unamused Susie face? What's the unamused Susie face? Show it to me. Oh! Gum. No, I hate gum. It like makes me dehydrated. It makes my tummy hurt, and then it like stays in there too long, and I can't find a place to like dispose of it. It's just a nightmare. Yeah, music. Music. Fuck. I could probably do it. Not right now though, because I don't look good. Cheerleaders. Cheerleaders. A beautiful one. Scoopy doopy doopy doo. Diddle 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 dun dun diddle dun diddle dun dun diddle 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 dun diddle dun 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 dun. Go to the store, okay. No, Kai, that was Resident Evil 4. Cause then, like, Leon looks into the camera, he's like, guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. I think that's a little rude. You know, you're kinda cute. Give me your number when I get back. You're small time. Your right hand comes off. A senior moment, perhaps. How the third, but oh, I don't want to talk about it. It's really sad when the third birthday came along. I was 3. Famous artist. No, thank you. I have no idea what Parasite Eve is, if I'm being completely honest. Is it good? Oh, that's sad. Read my lips. Glorious Abodes, please. just click on it. Oh my god. So much time without changing fucking anything. Yeah, that's so true. Unlike Doki Doki Literature Club, which is very nice. Haunted house. Like, this one is like exactly the same as the one we just did. We're just studying music instead, and that makes it like a full ending. So it's just kind of like, I don't, bit pointless. Go look. Happy New Year, it's raining. That's the difference, it was raining instead of not raining. So I guess the ending's different? And we both love music. We're perfect for each other. Oh man, it's a bit longer. We slept together, I guess. Alright then. Okay, got that one. Oh man. Two different answers. Okay, so this one's the same as like some other one we already did, but now we make one choice at the end that's like a bit different. All endings 4K full game movie. What should I play, like, after this? I genuinely have no idea, because it can't be anything, like, too exciting, because it's, like, something that, like, you know, I can can do on my own. I can't think of anything, so... Silent Hill 1, or Daniel's gonna play that. And that would be weird if I just played it, like, I'm like, surprise, I already did it. And he's like, oh man, and he's like, swiper, no swiping. Minesweeper. Oh. Pyre? I don't have Pyre. Spider Solitaire. Oh. Blind reading if I'm stuck. Din 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 bum. Go to the marathon. I don't No, Kai, those games are all really interesting. Like, it needs to be something that's like I can just play on my own that like doesn't have any consequence, you know what I mean? Where do we go? Cafeteria. That sounds really interesting too, Ethan. Let him go. To who? So it's a Fire Emblem coin like Ethan wants. That is really weird. Oh. Hey kid, try and hit me if you're able. Can't you see? My relationship is stable. I can see. But I think you're just mad cause you're single. Do you have any dumb DDLC mods you're interested in? Not a single one. I'm done with those. Taylor's already done that you want to do yourself. I don't know, I'll have to look. WarioWare Mega Micro Games. What is that? What's that like for, like, system? For GBA. Yeah, I was just thinking I could emulate that. That could be alright. I've never played that before as well. And the pudding is invincible, as for the normal one. I wonder what the Hatoful Boyfriend speedrun community looks like. It looks like me. I'm the best. And pink. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'll go with him, and then hopefully we've done it right, so we just get the regular one where he doesn't. Okay, cool. We got the creepy teacher one. Oh, now we're gonna do the doctor one. And he's got 2 endings. Oh my god. Oh boy. The fastest 100% all endings run is 35 minutes. Well, as you can see, I've beaten that. Whoops. Very. Whoa, I didn't mean to screenshot. Whoops. Yes. Yes. No. No, I don't. No more. Never speedrun Omori. Me when I have to play hide and seek and then the hamster eats the cheese for 50 minutes. Whoa, that was weird. I'm Rosa in real life. Whoa. stuff. I think I'll neaten the desk. Sleepy. I'm a sleepy girl. I assume it's tail. Do. Boo 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 boo. Do. Sonic, can't you swim? Oh, he said shit, man. Swearing. Trying to make hedgehogs float all the time. Missing students. Oh yeah. Hey kid, try and hit me if you're able. And he can in the sky. Even though it's just like a little bike. I forgot what happened with that. I think I'll go with somebody. You can go with the doctor, it's so weird. No, he'd never watch this, it's alright. Unless he happens to be the third viewer and just isn't saying anything. I wish there was a Princess Tutu game. invite him to lunch. 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 I like you, sir. Is that so? I think I'm starting to like you too, though I can't say I thought much of you at first. Another teacher romance. Christmas is too mainstream. What the fuck is happening? Oh, forgive me. Oh, I'm... Boo-doo, skibidi-doo, skibidi-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Did I win? I'm always winning. I think he wants it. I think he wants it. I think he wants it. Math. You get me, math? This is now a Q&A stream. Ask me questions. Otherwise I'm just looking at fast-forwarded birds. Just realised I've been looking at fast-forwarded birds in silence for quite a while. What's my favourite Arcadian Everlasting video? Omori analysis. It was really good. It's one of my favourites. What was my favourite Ella Dorenjo video? Gloom of the NHB music extended from Nights into Dreams. first date time. What is your favorite occasion review on Backlogged? I thought the Zelda 2 one was really interesting. I like that a lot. Oh, be careful. I'm a running girl. Da 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 da. It's only a shoe. Bip 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 da da da. Da 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 da. Avoid him like the plague. You should just stream the trail races from SA1. Just me putting the controller down and going da 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 ouch ouch ouch. Is that even the music in the first one? I've never done them in SA1. It's too boring. Why Pathologic is secretly Hatoful Boyfriend. Dylan, wrong. The first one's song is so much better. Is that the one that's like, oh, join us for happy time? Yeah, okay, it's that one. I do prefer that one as well. Yeah, it's so much better. Racing blends. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. BoJack Horseman saved my life. Oh, he's a horse? Is that an animal, like a bird? Wow, maybe you should think twice and realize where BoJack Horseman came from. The bed is wet. I wet the bed. Doop-a-doo, man, just like in real life. No, how did it taste? Oh man, let's make out. We have an emergency. Yeah, but it would be A, boring, B, something that I don't want to do, and C, you need those emblems. Well, I don't have that. I don't, oh my god, it's Doki Doki. Look at that. It's just... Alright. It's so true. Hey, your message is being checked by mods and has not been sent. Alright, what is it now? Right, there's two more, we're getting there. I am gonna 100% Sonic Adventure on stream at some point though, so it actually will be something we want to do. I have the third most review of DDLC on Battles, so I'm basically the third big. I guess it's just me that likes it then. I mean, not just me, but you know what I mean. Oh, track team. I'm silly. They changed all the girls to Higurashi characters with Higurashi. Dude, that's fucked up. I'm gonna get them. Rita. It's too hot. Marathon. Hang on. I feel like I'm shining. Skip class. And so we devoured the beans. Right, now we're finally gonna get a job and talk to the cafe thing. Yeah, do the job I was hired for, maybe? What is my favorite treasure hunting stage? In which game? 1 or 2? Oh man, punk pigeons. Ah, help me. In 3, Scrimble Box Mountain. Right, and then we wanna save. Is this yellow bird, I guess? Oh man, it's heating up. both and then combined. Okay, martial arts. From the first one... Extroversion. From one, I like... Red Mountain. From two, I like... Probably, I'm I'm just thinking through all of them. It's probably Meteor Herds. And my favorite overall is probably just Red Mountain, honestly. Red Mountain's like really fun. Right. Martial arts, unless I already did that one, I can't remember. Excuse me. Oh, I already did that one. Whoops. What's my favorite team from Sonic Heroes, like as characters, or which is like the most fun gameplay? The Skeezer. Both, I think, combined. As characters, I mean, Team Chaotix. Yeah, what Kaiser knows me so well. Yeah, yeah, and then it all made sense. Carve it into your soul, kid. Ah, I should have known. And then we do some bullshit, I guess. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Why is the doctor here? Drink it! Ah, And then we didn't do it right, so we die! Ah! Okay. Right. Okay, we've done them all now, so we can, Wait, have we done them all? Yeah, we just gotta get the, My favorite Pokemon starting with the letter H. Ooh. Hippopotos. Oh. Onion! Promise time, huh? Well, maybe it's time to go fulfill this promise. My favorite status effect is badly poisoned. What is my favorite member of the Onion Gang? Oh god, Bonzo! Oh, my favorite Steven Universe episode. Alright, we just gotta get to the end and then we get an epilogue for doing all of the, What is my favorite word to describe circular in appearance? Oblong. When I was 14, my crush invited me to his Discord server called the Onion Gang. I'm a bit, oh my god. That's... Who would want to associate with Onion Gang? Well, it's my favorite Discord server. The Boast Busters one. Yeah, exactly. Is it because Ali posts funny things in it? Yes. Such as I Am Ali and Rockwell's Not for Kids. Yeah, it's so adorable. And both true. You bonehead. When am I gonna die? When's the thing gonna start? Dylan, why do you laugh when Ellie tells the truth? So she likes me. And then she goes, why are you laughing? I'm just like, oh, just kidding. I could not laugh if that would please you. When am I gonna die? Me too. I'm going to die! Garita, mon ami. After I'm done with you, yeah, me too. Doesn't invite you yet. So, what is your favorite Hatoful Boyfriend, Sakuya? Why aren't you done with you yet? Because you're awesome and good. For fuck, no! No! Just, oh! I just want to get to the fucking thing, please. I just keep, I don't want to, I'm meant to die in a different way. Oh. Okay, I'll try and get it the way I did. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, I want to fulfill the promise, like I asked. First aid tent. Gasap, he wouldn't. Achoo. I'm using tilt controls flushed. I'm hoping I haven't, like, locked myself out of, like, the super duper... Okay, I think this is it. Okay, good. Yeah, and then I'm dead. Okay. Whew. Now we just gotta skip to the epilogue. No, I admit you've gaslit me into liking this game or what is going on. Watch last part that's where it like got interesting. Oh no, you saw the beginning of this bit, but then like, then as it went on, it was pretty alright. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. I thought you beat this route, yeah, but there's an epilogue for it, for getting all the other ones first, and then that's the true super duper ending, and then I'm probably gonna go lie down for a little while. The lab. Because I accidentally did this first. Kinda should have left this for last. Godspeed, thank you. It was very... Bum 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 bum. Average does finish it. Yeah, I love doing that. I gaslight people into liking the terrible games that I like. 160p. Bum, bum, bum. I love that little jingle. The third class transition looks like a PowerPoint screen. Yeah, I made this in PowerPoint. What are you doing here? I don't know, actually, that's so weird. It's so we can also always see Hurtful Boyfriend at the bottom. Dun 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 dun. Oh, you can see more of the pigeons. I could see more of the pigeons if I tried. This game is just like Shadow the Hedgehog, where it's probably not very good, but it's like the most I've enjoyed something in a little while. Like, I'll probably like think about this sometimes and go, oh yeah, that was funny. Usually I just kind of forget about stuff. And this epilogue is just like, and then they all died, and that was like, oh, that was worth it. Blue Moon Slash. Swing. I'm glad you had a hateful boyfriend. Bum 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 bum. Egg. You're different from this bit. Hey, yeah, I know. I can't skip this bit. Bum 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 bum. Bring, 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 bring. Is there a way to like make this go faster than... No, it's already... I'm already maxed, so... Okay. Oh, the scarecrow. Rah. DMC4. DMC4, but awesome. Yeah, the birds are just like regular sized in that, like fucking. Do 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 do, Scooby Doo Doo. Bum bum bum. Okay, we're almost there. Get prepared for like the greatest like epilogue in all of fiction. DMC has fat scarecrow though, yeah, but they walk funny. And then they like attach to other things and then you can't avoid damaging them. It's like, this game's too hard and I get all scared. Do. Boing. Boing. This game's too hard, does all of the secret missions. I don't know how I did that. I used to be like really patient and now I'm just like not. You had more time then, society doesn't tighten as much for its grip around you. That's so true. It's definitely not my fault. Yeah, exactly. So stop putting pressure on me. Pee and stroke a cat. He's like, oh, and the teacher's like, I'm evil now. Bum 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 bum. You can't be held. Is that Kingdom Hearts music, Ethan? Do they say that in Kingdom Hearts? I bet they do. No, but you're so close. Chain of Memories. Theme song. I finished Crazy Ex-Girlfriend recently. It was so good. I'm Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. That's wrong. My first wish, bring Shara back to life. Oh! My second wish, return the Arabian Nights to the way they were, so the world can have its stories again. Okay, let's not speedrun this in case we skip it. We're at the end. I'm hoping it's after the credits, or I'm gonna be a bit lost. Yeah, look how HD these credits are. No birds were harmed during the making of this bird. And now it's not gonna go back to the main menu, it's gonna... Yes! Madness! Why, if it isn't my darling little brother, salutations. You scum! You villain! Explain yourself! Why are you still alive? Why? Well, for starters, I can never bring myself to leave all the ladies sad and alone. How much must you mock me before you will be satisfied? Hello again. Leon? Truth be told, the one here gave me an antidote. I was... no offense, why are you still alive? I was loitering around on the border between life and death, and he pulled me back in a miraculous revival. He said he was going to go recover your body. I don't recall saying I was going to recover his corpse. Lunacy, madness, inconceivable. Give it back. Give me back the time and mental energy I spent mourning you. You mourned me? I'm flattered. Gah! You can't stay long, Sakazaki Yuya. It's time to set out on our next bright and massive mission. This is your chance to regain the department's trust. Roger that. Let's go, sexy and suave. Cuckoo, Okusan feels smooth. There is deliciousness nearby. Haha, black bean donor. Cuckoo, Angel, do you have food? Ah, what did I... Gah, the demon spores encroach again. Coo, stick 'em up. Okusan demands your beans or your life. So you appear, bone white bird of bean eating. Yeah, Rue, she's sexy and suave. That double-crossed thigh feels after my doors. I feel her in a mysterious way. It swears no point like every single day. I gotta practice, please. Don't mind for race. They're still going at it. Did it. Hello, Shirogane. How are you? Why are you, of all people, pushing Iwamine's wheelchair? I would never have expected to see you two together. Taking responsibilities for injuries dealt to another party by tending to them seems to be natural enough reaction to me. I need to apologise somehow, don't I? If you change your mind and decide it's time to exact revenge again, I never met either of you, understand? Come on, Shirogane. That would never happen. Probably. Ho ho ho, how wonderful. I can feel the suspense in the air. Somehow I feel like attempting to apply ethical guidelines to either of you is completely futile. Anyway, I needed to talk to you. I have the results from the experiment the other day. There were no problems? None at all. It was a perfect success. Well, I guess that means it's time, doesn't it? I have the date. If you can come, please do. You cannot complete the tasks. Mr. Kawara. Mr. Kawara, Mr. Saka, can you hear me? Morning is almost here. It's meant to be Peony, so I couldn't be bothered. Wake up, Kawara. Tasaka, I told you I wouldn't go back on my word. Thanks for playing. Have a relaxing vacation. She can't. Let's screenshot that. Wait, I have my mouse on the screen. There we go. Okay. I guess it's up to your interpretation. It's one of... Alright. Wait, I didn't get a screenshot. Do you have all the achievements? I do. I completed the game. Alright. That was a big day for me. I'm gonna go to bed now. Thank you, Ethan. Thanks for coming, everyone. Bye.